Okay, Rainier, I want to show us how to use the Google Drawing tool. So in your Google Drive, you can click New, and we know about Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, even Forms. But under this More option here, there is Google Drawings. So I'll make a new Google Drawing, and it's going to bring up our drawing program here. I'm going to wait a minute for it to load. These icons will become darker, and that's how I know when it's loaded. So I can put in a picture, I can put in some text box. It says maybe, let's say I want to draw a little flow chart or something. So I can go to a shape, pick a shape I like, click and drag. What size do I want it to be? Then I can change the color of it using this paint bucket. Maybe I want to type something in. Hello. Or maybe I want to do science. Maybe I'm just doing a little thing for what are we going to learn in science. So then I can get another shape over here. I can come at another shape. So in science, we are learning about the water cycle. So I can click in this shape and it'll let me type there. I can even highlight it and I can change the font size. I can make it bold. I can change the color. That's an odd color combo, but I'm going to go with it. Maybe I want to add an arrow connecting these two things. Maybe you're trying to make a concept map. So I can add a line. I can add an arrow. So there's this little line here off to the right of it. Let me zoom in. There's this little down arrow, and that's going to bring up some other settings. So maybe I want to bring up a line to connect these two. Now I have a line connecting between them. Maybe I want to scribble some thoughts over here. So maybe I can come over here and I can use my trackpad to try to draw. It tries to make it a little bit straighter. I can write hi, and it does its best to make it a little bit neater. So I can come do some other things. Maybe I want a text box so that doesn't have the color in it. I can type some things in there. Hello there. I can change the font. I think I can even color in the text box. Some interesting things happen when you get one on top of the other. Maybe I want the blue on top, so I can click on the blue box. I can right-click it, and then there's order. So think about pieces of paper on your desk. They're all stacked. They're in a certain order. So I can bring this forward, or I can bring it all the way to the front, and now it puts it on top of the gray box. Maybe I want it behind. I can go to order. I can send it backwards, or I can send it to the very back. Maybe I want to rotate this water cycle one. So there's this little dot here that's a circle. I can click and drag it, and it'll let me rotate it. And look at that, my line even stays connected. So I can add some things like this. You can add pictures from the web, from your document camera. So maybe you hold up your graph or something, and you want to put some notes on it. There's plenty of shapes. There's some little banners. Banner. I can change the font size. Pick a better looking font. I can make it centered just like I can in Google Docs. So to put this into a Google document, let me name this here. So I'm going to name it Test Drawing. So I'm going to bring up a blank Google Doc. Maybe you're doing a drawing for class and you want to put it in your Google Doc or in your Google slideshow. So you can come here, you can click on Insert, and then there's Drawing. I can insert a nude blank drawing, or I can do one from my drive. So it's going to show me some of the drawings I've done. and then I can link it to the source, so any changes I make here will change on here. Or I can click on this and double click it, or click the chain up here, and then I can open the source and edit it there. The other way to do the drawing, I'll delete this one. You can insert drawing, new, and then I can just start drawing in Google Docs. It also works in Google Sheets. So I can add some things. So let me add a few boxes here. Box, a big arrow. Then I can hit save and close. If I want to edit it, I just click on it twice, and then it brings me to the editing window. If I want to delete something, I click on it, gets that box, I can hit the backspace button, and it goes away. And then I can hit save and close. So play around with Google Drawings, see what you can make, and have fun with it.